It's been quite a hectic week with a lot of controversial issues, but now it's time to relax a bit and share your views with us. My name is Jennifer and this is Joy News Interactive, where for the next 30 minutes it's all about you and your comments. Our social media platforms are WhatsApp, where the number is 0580 and on Facebook and Twitter, where the handle is @JoyNews on TV. So let's get this ball rolling, shall we? We all know Sunday is Father's Day, and once again our papas and daddies are going to be celebrated for everything they do for us. But let's be honest, if I didn't mention it, would you have remembered? I mean, Mother's Day is such a huge event worldwide, and sometimes it feels like Father's Day gets the leftovers. Or could this be because there's the notion that motherhood is more acceptable than fatherhood?
God should bless him and keep blessing him so that he'll be able to do great things for our family and stuff. And my uncle is Nanase Abebiu. He is fun to be around with, and he has taken care of me through senior high school and stuff. And
I want to wish my dad a happy Father's Day. He's been a great father to me. He's been supporting me since birth till now. Even if I go wrong, he would rather call me and remember me that he is my father. He brought me to the world, so he's the only person who can do this for me. Nobody else can do that.
I recently lost my dad, but when he was alive, I think one thing I would always remember him for was the fact that my dad never and will never miss your school fees. He will always make sure that your school fees is paid on time, even if there's no food in the house. So education was so important to him, and I celebrate him everywhere I go for that.
I lost contact with my dad at an early age. He traveled out of the country and that was the end. So the bonding, there's no memory. The only memory I have of him was when I was a kid. That is what I hold on to. But then with the school fees and other things, I'm sorry. There's not, yes, he was not there for me. But then all the same, I wish all men happy Father's Day, because without them, I don't think women can do much. So we thank them and we love all the daddies, and we want to tell them that please do more for your children, especially the girl child.
I would say happy Father's Day to my father, Mr. John Kwame Nagate. He was an ex-prison officer, and he's a very beautiful dad, and I love him so much. He's done so much for us. He took care of us. He was always on us that we should make sure we go to school and we should be disciplined and fit to society.
Fathers has done a lot for us, so we have to celebrate them. They always make sure we go to school. Even if your uniform is torn, they make sure they do all those things for us. So we have to celebrate them.
So unfortunately, my daddy has passed away, and even if he's still there, I would have loved to get him everything that he needs, because he has taken a very good care of me, and I appreciate what.
And Daddy, he's a very strict man, I tell you. Before you think, he has already caught you. Before you think of going somewhere, he's already there waiting for you. He's been very strict on us, always disciplining us. But I tell you, what we thought he was harming us has rather brought us this far and has made us what we are now and what we will be in the future to come. I just want to tell him I love him.
Yeah, supported me in everything. He supported me with what I wanted to achieve, my dreams. He always gave me strength and motivation to try and achieve my goals. That's what I'm really grateful for.
And those were some views on the streets of Accra about how people felt about their dads and the memories they had of their fathers. You can also send us some of yours on WhatsApp 0580 But this morning I'm asking, why is there, less of a big deal or a big fuss about Father's Day than there is about Mother's Day? Could it be perhaps because motherhood is a more acceptable brand? Well, let's check out on Facebook what you're saying. concerning this issue, is motherhood an accepted brand than fatherhood? So if you could just scroll up for some of the comments right now. Joseph Opoku is saying that's a natural phenomenon because mothers carry their children for 9 months, and you can understand that natural and biological bonding. What makes it interesting is when a child is being beaten by his or her mother, he or she will still be crying and be calling for the mother's help, even if the father is around. Yeah, I think we all have memories of that. Adina Busimpim says, because of the bond from conception, the fetus takes its breath, feed, and food and everything, its survival from the mother. But some mothers are very insensitive. If they don't have any feelings for their kids' welfare, all they know is to bring forth. And that's not a matter of people acknowledging their mothers more than their fathers. It's about the relationship and how they react to their needs when they start growing. And that is the stage most children draw the line. Daniel Esso writes, because most fathers are irresponsible, they don't have the empathy to take care of their offspring when they know that it's their duty as a man in a nuclear family. That is enormously abysmal and cruel, and that's why men always come under fire when it comes to this event. That's your view. Uriah Tete is writing, because you promoted that more. Who promoted that more? You? I? Anyway, naturally, you don't expect the man to be close to the children when he has to go out to do the hard work so the family can eat. Children will always stay close to their mom because she gives them food. But remember, it's the man who provides the money for the food. If you promote #fatherhood, people will support. Okay, and we have some messages on WhatsApp as well. Here's one saying, mothers are more there for their children than their fathers. And when on Mother's Day, here's another one, when on Mother's Day, news and media houses always do a lot of adverts on it, but not like Father's Day. We love our fathers no matter what. So you can keep sending us your messages via WhatsApp and on Facebook concerning this issue. Here's another one coming in saying, sent from Azim, saying it's important for us to always remember our fathers for their good work. I wish I could have taken the responsibility of taking care of him when he was ill, but I can't because I haven't been paid a penny after teaching for many years. My father should pray for me. So Azim, those are also your wishes for your dad. Keep on sending yours via WhatsApp and Facebook, 0580 000 000. That's the number on WhatsApp. All right then, that's all about the daddies. And let me just warn you, I have an amazing Father's Day video for our trending video today. And I'm warning you because if you're the emotional type, you just have to be prepared for that. But let's move on. Ladies, my sisters, let's face it. When a man is looking for his perfect mate, his first considerations are always her looks, then her body, then how intelligent she is. Of course, the order might change, but those are generally his starting points. So we asked the guys, if you had only 5 Ghana cedis to spend on your partner to be split into looks, intelligence, and a great body, how would you spend it? Take a look. The answers might surprise you.
For me, I'll give 3 cedis to the intelligence, 1 cedi and 1 cedi for the looks, and also the 1 cedi for the body, because you have to get some form of intelligence to be able to come out with ideas. You have to get somebody who is focused, who has vision, who can build you up. Because the looks, yeah, fine, it's okay, but it doesn't only have to be with the looks. We need the intelligence to know the person is focused, has the aspiration, can drive you forward, and have some ambition to achieve something in future. So I'll give 3 cedis to the intelligence, 1 cedi to the body, and also 1 cedi to the look.
Really, I was once told by my father that really when I'm going to marry, I should be careful. I should not look at a woman's beauty. And it's true. And then I've seen that through my life, I've also experienced that beauty does not count much. So really, I look for intelligence. A woman who will support me. Really, so I think that I will give 3 cedis out of the 5 cedis that we are talking of to a woman based on her intelligence. And then the beauty, our beauty, 1 cedi. And then that's 4 cedis that way. And then the 1 cedi for the remaining
Actually, what I would do is that I normally go with intelligence. So for me, I'll give the 3 cities to the intelligence, and then I'll split the 1 cities to the some with great looks and the good looks.
I'll use at least 3 cities for the intelligence, then 1 cities divide 2 cities, divide it into 2 for the looks and then the body.
I'll split intelligence. Intelligence will go 5 cities. There are 3 things. Intelligence will go 2 ways, then the other 2 will also go. 3 will go to intelligence, then the other 2 will go to the other 2.
I'll give 2 cities for great look, again 2 cities for intelligence, and as she possesses great skills and my God and my kid looks, I'll give 1 city.
I told you they'd surprise you. See, it was a lovely mixed bag with some people focusing more on intelligence and others running away from good looks. But how would you spend your money? Just let us know via WhatsApp or Facebook. The line is 0580 000 000 on WhatsApp, and Facebook we're at Joy News on TV. So let's take a couple of your messages on Facebook right now. Martin is saying intelligence 3.5, faithfulness 1 city, good looks will take the rest. That's 50 Ghana pesos. Okay, that's fair. Prince is saying 2 cities on faithfulness, 1 city on intelligence, 75 pesos on looks, and 25 pesos on being good in bed. And he'll keep the other 1 city for emergencies. I didn't even consider that, the 1 city for emergency. And the faithfulness 2 cities, intelligence 2 cities, good looks 5 pesos, or rather maybe 50 pesos, and the other 50 pesos on being good in bed. Stein, hashtag faithfulness 2 cities, hashtag intelligence 2 cities. Okay, good in bed seems to be coming up quite a bit. 50 pesos going to that side, and with good looks also getting 50 pesos. Paul Atia, intelligence 2 cities, and the rest 1 city each. Matthew, intelligence 2 cities, faithfulness 2 cities. Lester, 1 city on good looks, 50 pesos on she being good in bed. I think maybe we should also look at this for, Jay and I. 50 pesos on on an issue for guys. Faithfulness 1 city, 50. Intelligence 2 cities. Richard would spend 1 city on good looks, 1 city, 50 pesos on intelligence, 1 city on being good in bed, and faithfulness 1 city, 50 pesos. Flash Alexander, he's saying, but all those options could be problematical except the last one. So which was the last one, if you could specify? Volta would spend 2 cities on intelligence, faithfulness 2 cities, good looks 50 pesos, and good in bed again for 50 pesos. Hashtag love my woman, hashtag Samuela. And so those were a couple of your views on Facebook, but you can keep sending them to us via Facebook and WhatsApp on 0580 000 000. And we're going to take a quick break right now, but we'll definitely be back. Stay tuned. So you're still on Joy News Interactive on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. A couple of your messages on how you would spend 5 cities if you had to build your perfect partner. So this week we focused on the guys, and we said, okay, you have 5 cities, you have to spend it, you have to divide it between intelligence, good looks, and a great body. And some of your messages coming in right now, let's see. 2 cities for intelligence, good looks 1 city, a nice body 50 pesos, and 1 city 50 pesos for emergencies, and that's Prosper from Tamale. I always wonder when a guy says 1 city 50 pesos for emergencies. So so what emergency exactly do you think would come up when you'd need that extra 1 city 50? Anyway, Umar is also saying, we marry based on character, and that's good character. I will give all to intelligence. Intelligence can bring good life and sustenance in marriage. A woman has left her husband because she's intelligent, because her husband, who is a teacher, has not been paid for years now. Okay, that is Okay, diverting a little bit from the point, but anyway. And we have another one here on this same issue. On the on Father's Day, and it says if you find yourself in a polygamous family, you will have a good memory to share. A child here more often is as lonely as a crab in its home down on the earth's heart. Anyway, others do well, and God bless all responsible fathers. So you can keep on sending us your messages on your Father's Day memories or any wishes you have for your fathers, with Father's Day being on Sunday, and on how you would spend 5 cities building your perfect partner. Remember, you have to split it between good looks, intelligence, and a great body. But let's carry on with another interesting issue for today. You know what day it is, right? It's Friday. And this is the day we all generally celebrate with the slogan, "Thank God it's Friday." But on second thoughts, why bother? Have you ever traveled on a Friday? I mean, seriously, the traffic is terrible. And for a lot of people, Friday is the day they start their weekend shift, they make the most sales, and they are the busiest. So really, what's the big deal about Fridays?
We celebrate Fridays to worship God, and then the weekends, okay, we go on the weekends. After the 5-day job, we go and rest. So the Friday before we get to the weekends, we celebrate that very day in the name of my Father. You know.
For me, I always can't wait for Friday to come, because it's the end of the week and you have things to do on Mondays, Thursdays, but when Friday comes, it has this feeling like the week has ended and you are all excited to have Saturday. So we can't wait for Saturday and Sunday to come. So I think Friday, everybody likes Friday because there are activities going on, they have parties, they have club, and you feel like the week has ended. For me, I feel like everything is done, the week has ended and I have some time to relax. So for me, I think Friday is worth celebrating.
Especially workers. When it comes to, public workers or private workers, you know that coming Friday is the beginning of rest. That they take off their work. Working from Monday to Friday, it is not easy. Getting up and then bathing, going to work is not easy. So Friday, when it comes, it's really cause for celebration.
Hey, we should celebrate Fridays because God has given us the knowledge, strength, ability to work throughout the days. And even if we work throughout the days and we are still living, we must thank Him that, we are still living all the time. And He has given us the strength. So we must give Him all the thanks.
I think that normally what the main reason why people celebrate the Friday is that that's the end of the weekend. On that, it's hands on Fridays. So normally people are going home in other ways. Some will go out. Because the only reason is that tomorrow they will not go to work and another thing. So they are happy. Most of them are happy. The following day they will not come to work. About 2 days they will not go to work and another thing. I think that's the main reason why they used to celebrate the good. They're happy.
And that's why you celebrate Fridays and say, thank God it's Friday. Differing views over there, where we have one from Aziz Donla talking about all the other issues that we've been discussing today on our fathers, on how you would spend money, building your perfect partner, and why we celebrate Fridays. Thank God it's Friday. Aziz is saying he will spend all the 5 cities on intelligence. So he doesn't want to take any chances over there. Another one coming in, 2 cities on intelligence, 2 cities on a great body, and 1 city on good looks. Another one coming in from Yuzi, 3 cities, 50 pesos on the body, 1 city, 40 pesos on looks, and only 10 pesos on intelligence, because he justifies it saying, because it's not intelligence that man will enjoy. My last one here about why people enjoy their Fridays, because Fridays are closer to Saturday. And that's Abdallah from Bimbila.